How can a country with more oil than Saudi Arabia have people starving? Venezuela is a land of brutal contradictions, impossible beauty beside unimaginable hardship. It's a paradox. The world's largest oil reserves, mountains of gold, and natural gas fields, yet a nation in crisis. This is Venezuela's raw reality, a survivor's story on a national scale. The landscape is spectacular. Trek through Amazonian rainforests, stand atop Andean peaks, or sail the Caribbean, all in one day. It's a natural fortress of wealth and wonder, a place that should be a global powerhouse. But something went catastrophically wrong. Venezuela's story is a lesson in survival and squandered riches. Even the most stunning environments can hide the deepest struggles. As we journey in, we'll see the world's highest waterfall, meet prehistoric creatures, and confront the harsh truth of its present. This is a journey into the wild heart of a nation fighting for its life. Here, survival isn't just about food and water. It's about navigating a collapsed economy and holding on to hope. It's a story of resilience, of people pushed to the absolute limit. This is Venezuela, the richest, poorest, most beautiful, and most broken country you could ever imagine. Beneath Venezuela lies a treasure chest, the largest proven oil reserves on Earth, more than Saudi Arabia, Iran, or Canada. For decades, this black gold built modern cities and a high standard of living. But the riches don't stop at oil. Venezuela also boasts the largest gold reserves in the Americas, hidden deep in the Guiana Shield. Add to that vast natural gas fields, and you have a trifecta of natural wealth almost unmatched anywhere. This should have been the foundation for a thriving nation. Oil, gold, and gas could have funded world-class schools, hospitals, and infrastructure. Venezuela was born with a golden ticket. Yet today, the country's crisis is shocking. A billionaire begging for spare change. The resources are still there, locked underground, a silent testament to what could have been. This isn't a story of scarcity, but of lost opportunity. The contrast between buried potential and harsh reality is Venezuela's central, heartbreaking mystery. Natural wealth alone is never enough. If you could design a country for adventure, it would look like Venezuela. The geography is an explosion of diversity. Amazon jungles, Andean peaks, the ancient Gran Sabana, and nearly 3,000 kilometers of Caribbean coastline. In the south, the Amazon's wild beauty. In the north, the Andes' snow-capped heights. The Gran Sabana's flat-topped tepuis are some of Earth's oldest formations, hosting unique life. And the beaches, white sand, turquoise water, and islands like Los Roques are pure paradise. Here, you can be a jungle explorer, mountaineer, and beachcomber all in one trip. The transitions are sharp and spectacular: mangrove swamps, deserts, and savannas. Venezuela isn't defined by one feature. It's a mosaic of worlds, each with its own adventure. It's nature's playground, built on an epic scale. Amid natural wonders and chaos, Venezuela is a global superpower in beauty pageants. Venezuelan women have won more international crowns than almost any other nation, a source of immense pride and a cultural obsession. From a young age, girls are scouted for Miss Schools, training for poise, discipline, and perfection. Cosmetic surgery was even subsidized by the government, making beauty a national industry. Pageant queens are icons, offering a brief escape from daily struggles. But this crown rests on a throne of thorns. The pressure is intense, and the contrast with everyday hardship is stark. While a few shine on the world stage, millions struggle with food shortages and a collapsed healthcare system. The dazzling smile of a beauty queen is both a symbol of pride and a mask for a nation in pain. In Venezuela, glamour and grit exist side by side. Venezuela is a land of extremes, nowhere more visible than the gulf between rich and poor. A tiny elite lives in luxury, fortified mansions, armored SUVs, private jets, seemingly untouched by chaos. Meanwhile, the vast majority struggle. Daily hyperinflation has wiped out savings, and the bolivar is nearly worthless. Minimum wages barely buy a loaf of bread. People wait hours for food that rarely arrives. Hospitals lack basics like antibiotics and even running water. The contrast is staggering. Gourmet restaurants for the wealthy, while others scavenge for scraps. Gleaming malls stand beside crumbling slums. This isn't just inequality. It's a fractured society. Two nations in one. Corruption and mismanagement siphoned oil wealth, destroying the middle class and pushing millions into poverty. This great divide is Venezuela's most dangerous fault line. Venezuela's wild heart is home to extraordinary creatures and landscapes. In the llanos, capybaras, the world's largest rodents, share rivers with giant anacondas. The country is a birdwatcher's paradise, from scarlet ibis to harpy eagles. Rainforests teem with jaguars, howler monkeys, and undiscovered species. Venezuela is a global biodiversity hotspot, with ecosystems from cloud forests to coral reefs. The ultimate jewel, Angel Falls, the world's highest waterfall, plunging nearly a kilometer from a massive tepui. Reaching it is an adventure. Canoe journeys guided by the Pemon people through lost worlds. The falls are a humbling, sacred place, a symbol of Venezuela's beauty and sorrow. The waterfall weeps for a land of immense wonder and profound pain. Venezuela is magnificent, remote, and heartbreakingly beautiful. Not long ago, Venezuela was a beacon of prosperity. Oil wealth in the 20th century built modern cities, free universities, and top healthcare. Caracas was cosmopolitan, with highways and architecture rivaling the world's best. The middle class thrived. Families enjoyed comfort and opportunity. But the dream was built on oil, and when prices crashed in 2014, the economy collapsed. Years of mismanagement and corruption under Chavez and his successor turned prosperity into crisis. Today, the ghosts of that golden era haunt the landscape, crumbling highways, abandoned projects, and struggling universities. The sleek metro is now overcrowded and neglected. These remnants are painful reminders of what was lost. Venezuela's past is a warning about the dangers of relying on a single resource. Before oil and pageants, Venezuela was home to diverse indigenous cultures. Caribs, Arawaks, Pemon, Yanomami, masters of survival in wild landscapes. Their legacy is the bedrock of Venezuelan identity, often overlooked amid modern chaos. The country's name comes from 1499, when explorers saw stilt houses on Lake Maracaibo and dubbed it Little Venice. The name is a tribute to indigenous ingenuity, even if given by outsiders. Today, indigenous peoples face threats from mining, deforestation, and disease. Their struggle mirrors Venezuela's larger battle for survival. They are the keepers of ancient secrets, living links to a history that predates oil and crisis. Protecting their culture is key to preserving Venezuela's wild heart. When your currency is worthless, how do you survive? Venezuelans have become masters of adaptation. Hyperinflation killed the bolivar. The US dollar is now the unofficial currency for those who can get it. For millions, life has reverted to bartering, fish for flour, repairs for chickens. It's survival at its most basic, relying on community and trust. Another lifeline, family abroad. Over 7 million Venezuelans have fled, sending remittances that keep relatives afloat. These small sums mean the difference between eating and starving. Venezuela is a living laboratory for human resilience. Amid suffering, there's strength, creativity, and solidarity. The people have learned to innovate and endure against impossible odds. Venezuela's greatest resource isn't oil or gold. It's the unbreakable spirit of its people.